happened where it became evident that I needed to get a lawyer. It just was pretty much just thrown at me. Okay, you now need to hire me as your lawyer because there's a situation that you need to deal with. And it was something I was very much unprepared for. When you've never experienced dealing with the law at all, you're not really prepared for it, and it's something that just pretty much just shook me to the core. My soon-to-be ex-wife had filed a domestic violence protection against me, which was unfounded. And when you've never been in that situation before, your whole mindset shuts down, because now you're being thrown under the bus for something that's never happened. And when I came into the office, Karen, Melissa, my attorney, she welcomed me and just pretty much just said, look, we're gonna take care of you, but we have to do things a certain way. We got to do things by the book. We got to do things the right way. And she's pretty much held my hand through every single step of this whole process. I heard about Melissa through a friend of mine who knew of a lawyer in the area that would be able to do family law. And at the time, like I said, I was just looking for information about how, if I were to proceed with the divorce, how would things go? How do I have to work things? What's the next steps? And then, I just came down here as I think it's pro se, that's what they call it. Just come in, just pay for the services and then leave. So I was just coming in just to get guidance and counseling at the time. I've never dealt with so many people who've been so professional about what they do, who actually don't just say they care about it because there's a paycheck in it, because they're getting your money. They actually care about what's happening, to the point where, if I need to make a phone call over the weekend, I'm quite sure I can make a phone call over the weekend. If I need to make an email over the weekend, I'm quite sure I can make that email and get a response, because they care that much about me and my situation, even though everyone has a different situation. But I honestly feel, because of what I'm going through, what I've gone through, that they're putting in that extra bit of effort to make sure that this situation is simpler for me to understand and to get through, and it's easier for me to deal with, especially having small children. So I don't put too much of a burden on them. Stress comes off of me. They do all the heavy lifting, makes it simpler for me to go on about my day.